5 in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress, emperor, empress, whatever you prefer. Well, yeah. Also known as your cosmics judge, your celestial judge, the new cosmic council, new earth, things. This is gonna be, well, this is a Libra reading. So hello Libra, welcome to my channel. Hope that you guys, if you're new here, are enjoying it so far. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back. Like, I enjoy that. I appreciate that energy. This is a late night, like low-key, early morning type reading. So you know it's gonna get deep. Like, you know, I be channeling some shit. This is during the waking hours in other realms, I shall say. So you know I'm gonna put some information from the collective hemisphere of the information. Now, I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna get some energy about your current situation, whatever it is that you're currently experiencing, Libra. And then I'm gonna get some messages channeled from your higher self, from your future self, channeled through your higher self, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says chosen one. So you know you a chosen one, but let's see what's going on. Your general energy for your current situation. There's some sort of proposal or something that you may be obsessing about, or someone is trying to propose something to you who possibly could be obsessive. I feel like you need to observe the situation. There may be some sort of like hidden energy. There may be some sort of shadow work when it comes to being fixed. Maybe you need to open up a little bit, or someone is trying to get you to open up and they're wanting to manifest something. All right, what's the current energy for Libra? I try not to get like happy birthday twin, or hey birthday twin. I thought you said birthday. For sure. Venus energy. So boom, we got some Libra energy in the building. We got some love and beauty relationship values. What's going on with this current situation? We have secrets, okay, in love with Taurus energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this could be a secret that a Taurus has. They could have a dream, or they could have seen something in a dream that they want to tell you. Or this could be some sort of fixed energy, some stubborn energy. So listen to your intuition right now. Your dreams are going to be giving you some really potent energy for where you need to look deeper and release some sort of burden here, okay? There may be some level of healing that you're coming into where you're seeing something from a completely different angle than you've been able to see it, even though you've done the healing thus far. Your past on loved ones are definitely letting you know that some burdens are being put down. Like something is being put down here, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, there's an apology that could be coming through, or your ancestors are letting you know that something is being reconciled here. Like rebuilt is what I'm hearing with a Virgo possibly. Okay, this could be a Virgo that you've dealt with in many different lifetimes. You could have dealt with many different versions of this Virgo in these many different lifetimes. Just wait, because Aries, or there could be a gift coming from an Aries, or if you have Aries in your chart, there's definitely a gift that you have of healing and changing something. Something that you can do brings freedom to people around you and to yourself. But for you, it was unlocked through a level of initiations and situations that you had to endure. These were symbolic situations that maybe at the time you didn't understand. But now coming into this level of your solar return, you're going to start understanding these situations I've experienced were initiations to be able to do what I'm doing right now, or what I see myself doing, what I'm in the process and the journey of becoming, that I already am really and truly, but I'm just in the process of actualizing and realizing. Like, it is never about trying to become someone. It is always about realizing who you already are. Like, Libra, that's what I'm picking up for you. I'm picking up that kind of energy, yeah. I do see this energy that you do need to take some sort of action on some toxic energy. I'm hearing, don't just keep an eye on your toxic energy. Take some sort of action on some toxic energy. Reach out. There may be some toxic energy around being selfish or ego-driven, but you're going to have some new horizons of healing where these burdens are going to be put down because they're going to be acknowledged here. They're going to be seen for what they are, or things have been already seen for what they are, Libra. All you have to do is just be. All the secret energy is going to expose itself. Okay, you're going to know who's for you and who's not for you, just because things that are not for you will be cut away. Things that are not for you will fall apart. So whatever situation you're dealing with in the current moment, And just understand that it's happening for a reason. It's happening to get rid of things that don't serve you anymore. Your life is being transformed, is what I'm hearing. Like, and it's a beautiful thing. So just treat it as such, Libra, is what I'm hearing. All right, let's get some messages from our Hermetic Tarot deck. What is this energy with Venus with secrets in Taurus? So someone here is getting some sort of clarity about having abandoned success. The Eight of Cups here comes off in this deck as abandoned success. Somebody is going to abandon, or somebody has or did abandon some sort of success. I feel like somebody abandoned some success that was for them, or somebody tried to get someone else to abandon their success. This person or the situation could be experiencing material trouble, having trouble manifesting things. Your manifestations don't quite align with what you put out. It's like something's imbalanced here. Yeah, somebody's about to kind of go with the spirit of the ether, which is kind of this energy of transformation, turning into like shifting their energy into a different vessel kind of energy, like shifting into like, this could be a shapeshifter. This could be like this could be that kind of energy. All right. What's this Venus energy with secrets in Taurus? Seven of Pentacles, the Lord of Success Unfulfilled. With the Six of Swords, Lord of Success Earned. So somebody here, there's an investment of energy that someone has to put into whatever it is that they're trying to earn. It's like, or you've already done that. So the level of investment that you have to put into moving forward, or the level of investment that you have to put into earning a success in moving forward is triumphing, like having triumph over like your things that you just feel is pleasurable, things of your past. All right, Lord of Perfected Success, the Lovers. Yeah, because it kind of feels like Libra, it's like you leave a trail of tears. You leave a trail of like broken hearts and people yearning for you. And it manifests in different ways. I kind of feel like there's something here that you're because there's a lot of cups here. Be careful and pay attention, because you still have these pentacles and these swords that you've already mentally manifested and invested. But these cups here are what's you got to be careful of, these cups. Because you could do something real fast and end up in a conflict. That's what I'm seeing here, Libra. You can make a decision too soon and end up in some level of sorrow, because mentally, once you come back to the Hierophant, you realize, damn, the shit that I just did shifted the direction I was going. And it actually caused some sort of conflict to the truth of my heart, like what I truly want, by making a decision too impulsively, Libra. Be you when you make your decisions. Like, my bad, y'all. My lips all dry. Why y'all didn't tell me? Be you, Libra. But understand that in your season, you got to be aware of like your strengths and your weaknesses in your season, because just because it's your season don't mean everybody clapping and celebrating and saying happy birthday with you. Some motherfuckers trying to blow out your candles before you can, Libra. So make sure to make the same motherfuckers that you got around you, because that's kind of what I'm picking up. It's like motherfuckers trying to pull a fast one. I feel like be prude over being too swift at this time. Like you can have swift prudeness where you are able to quickly correct the situation, rebalance it. But be aware of doing things too quickly based off being in an energy that isn't already solidly formed yet. All right, that's what I see for that. Let's see the other groups for Libra, and then we're going to get some messages for your higher self about what you need to know right now. And I might need to go give you some chapstick in a second because, baby, lips is doing other things. No, I'm just like. But anyways, what's this dreams with full moon and look deeper? I'm picking up on the full moon. There's going to be some dreams that you need to look into. The last judgment. So Libra, this could be a council meeting that you're a part of. Spirit of the primal fire with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something new. Yeah, Lord of, okay. So there's something here that a decision is being made about energy that you could be putting into something. But there's some sort of level of emotional illusion towards this. This could be projected towards you. This could be within yourself. There's some sort, and this could be with, if it's projected, I feel like this energy is, it's an illusionary success. There may be something that you're seeing here, maybe something that you're thinking about starting here, that you're thinking about putting some energy into, or you're making a decision on this. You may start something in secret, but this is not real. This is not real. This is a dream. So if you enter into that timeline, that's a parallel reality. That's a dream. That's an alternate universe. That's not the real goal. That's like going into... If you're on online player mode, going back into story mode, thinking that you're still an online player. But this is a story mode. Once you get done learning the story, you back into online player mode or you do whatever you're doing. So be aware of like investing or starting something new, and not, the efforts mentally were unstable, the intention wasn't all the way clear, or something wasn't all the way aligned mentally at the conception of thought. So it automatically is an illusion. It's not really truly real. If the intention's not real and it's an illusion, and that's what causes the sorrow, is because that offer that you took held you, like you not being reserved to that offer, squandered some sort of energy of yours and some clarity that you already had, something that was already had, like something that was, you get what I'm saying? So be aware of that, Libra. This is the current situation you could be experiencing here. What's going on? Let's see what's going on with this energy. There's a couple different energies, Libra. I'm just saying. But what's going on with these burdens reversed with this passed on ancestors apologies with Virgo and the Akashic records? We have the Nine of Wands, Lord of Grace, Strength with the Knight of Cups, Lord of Waves and Waters. So emotionally, you may be feeling very strong urges at this time. You may be feeling like chills in your body. You may be feeling emotional memories here. I feel as though you're protecting yourself emotionally, or your ancestors are letting you know that, to protect yourself emotionally with the Queen of Swords, Queen of the Throne of Air. I feel like you may have to cut somebody's ego off. You may have to cut somebody's ego off. Like you may have to, or you did cut somebody's ego off here. Like you have great strength enough to do this. Emotionally, you're brave enough to protect yourself, to mentally like guard yourself, or you're mentally strong. Okay? You have the power of the mind, the emotions, and the fucking fire. So you already know it's making earth energy. Yeah, I feel like you're ruling the head right now. You're very much ruling the head on like some Isis, Hathor type energy. What's this apology with Virgo and Akashic records? We have the Lord of Abundance. Okay, I'm hearing overabundance or an abundance, a surplus. There's some clarity that you're getting from some memories. I feel as though you kind of left somebody in the crossroads about where they were going to go in life based off of a truth that you spoke. Okay? You have somebody in their feelings at a crossroads. Something that you said has stuck with somebody till this day. This could be the person that's coming towards you. This person is like trying to... They're trying to like do something for you and work against you at the same time. This person is like completely like whatever they were doing in life before you came and said this, did this, or acknowledged some sort of truth, or you gave somebody the gift of clarity in whatever fucking like abundance they had. Like you had an abundance of truth here. You had an abundance of knowledge. You had an abundance of wisdom, like the root of the power of air. You have an abundance of that. So you speaking something, you emotionally protecting yourself, you being that Queen of Swords is really got somebody at a crossroads. But the thing about them being at a crossroads is simply that they had an opportunity, they had a portal of time, space, whatever, to make a decision here. But because they waited to make the decision, that created the illusion of the crossroads. The crossroads only appear, it's like, so that's why are we still meeting people why are we still meeting the devil at the crossroads? I think that's what you said, collective of Libras, if you understand me, if you read the code. You said, why are we still meeting at the crossroads? Justice on that ass. You notice a Libra reading when justice popped out on that ass and justice popped out on that ass. Okay? Justice said, man, why are we still meeting at the crossroads? What's really going on here? Okay? Cosmic court is damn near in session. Damn near. Okay? Three of Wands, Lord of established strength. So you're already the scales. You already balance things out. Whatever somebody has earned, whatever somebody is receiving, Lord of material success, Lord of established strength, daughter of the Lord of truth. So the truth is, whatever it is that you have gained is what you have earned. Whatever you have established in your rank of strength is what you are earning. The oppression that you basically go through puts you into the energy of taking action to figure out how to get what you need. You're the alchemist, Justice. Your alchemy is in balancing out both positive, both negative, both light, both dark. That's your magic and that's your alchemy. So justice is very fair. When justice is weighing things out, whatever it ends up being weighed out to is the judgment. That's why it says the last judgment. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles that was hidden, and this could have been something that just was a seed that was very fertile, but there was no stable effort towards it. Somebody could have been left in an illusion of sorrow that really wasn't sorrow after all. It was an illusion of sorrow. Or an illusion, I says illusion of success. Somebody could have thought that they had a success in causing sorrow even. Whatever, if there was any sort of deception being used, like actively trying to put on a different face, trying to... Because I'm getting like there's, Libra, this is a very, like, your reading is popping right now. It's all about you right now. It's all about what the fuck I'm talking about right now. It's all about this right now. Truly. Fuck what everybody else is talking about, because once you make the judgment, they'll feel it later. You feel it first. You go through it first because you weigh it out first. You see what's about to come out, the new trends, the new this, the new that, before anybody does. So you on some Libra shit with it. We on some Libra shit with it. We on some justice scales, on some Lady Liberty type shit. We gotta let them know what's going on. What's up, Duranda? Basically, whatever the fuck is being given out during Libra season is what motherfuckers deserve. Like, justice. Whatever you've overcome is whatever you're gonna gain in success. If you haven't overcome much, you're not gonna be gaining much. If you've overcome mountains and hurdles, and I mean, this is like some back taxes type shit. The Akashic Records is always watching a nigga. I'll be watching you, head ass, every step you take. What was that one song? Hold on. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Dum dum, ay. Oh, dum dum, ay. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Damn, the moon, the sun with the blasted tower. Yo, what the fuck? The moon, the sun with the blasted tower. The fuck? It's eclipse season, this bitch. Yeah, so motherfuckers about to get whatever was going on, whatever this energy was, total illumination. with the Tower to top it off, okay? Five of Wands with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of people here that are going to be in some level of strife because of some sort of despair and cruelty caused upon you, okay? Ace of Cups is saying that this is over. Some sort of level of emotion being ruined, being transformed, but it's being transformed into fortitude of your stability. So you transformed like people, things, situations, ruining you, killing your spirit. You got into the cycle of life and death. So you met up with Scorpio somewhere. You met up with the death card somewhere at a crossroads probably. And then there goes Capricorn. You know that for a fact. But yeah, I'm seeing that there's eclipse season is coming and it's about to shake some shit up in this bitch. It's about to shake some shit up. The things that you thought were whatever they were, you're going to see a different level of what's actually happening. But this time there's a level of equal, you know, there is a level of equal give and receive, because even the justice scales is saying that. And that's the whole point. Like, that's why you're having this level of success and victory based off of what you've been able to establish in your own strength, what you've been able to overcome, which is the reason why when this illusionary success that somebody thought that they caused a conflict in your emotional ability, right? The Tower shows them with the eclipse that was not the case. So this is all being set up right now. Everything that's happening is a step that's being set up towards something else. And it's all about to kind of like unravel right before your eyes, and very quickly, very soon, okay? Because it's almost like the scales are saying, people expect you to do all this like generosity, but I'm literally balancing out what you gave me. If you gave me this is what you're getting. Like, that's just how that works. Because the one thing about it that people have to understand, everything in this universe is about giving and receiving. It's not about giving and taking. It's giving and receiving. So if you give with a certain aspect of energy, if you give a force of energy with a vibration and a frequency and an intention, all of that is taken into account when it's being weighed out on the scales. All of it is being felt. It's not just the outcome of the situation or when you first initiated the intention. It's about what was the energy that you were in when you created this, because that's what you're going to get out. And that's what's fair. It's not fair for you to put in this energy and not get out that. And so whoever was kind of like mentally mind fucking the collective into thinking that like, you have to do all this to get that, and you have to, and they weren't getting it still, and then making them think, well, whatever the fuck. It was like, no. This illusionary ass bullshit that y'all got going on, the scales of truth, it says the daughter of the Lord of Truth, the daughter, okay, the youngin'. Okay, the daughter of the Lord of Truth said, whatever you have overcome is what you deserve to gain in material success. And that's just that. So justice is speaking the fuck up. Like, Empress energy right now. Speaking the fuck up. Letting it be known. Like, really putting your foot down. Libra. That's what Spirit is kind of guiding me to tell you, is put your foot down. What you've invested in already, you've already earned it. You just have to move on from these people, these energies, these things, these contracts of your past, or things that are rooted in emotion, which has memory. Because if you make haste on that, things are going to be balanced out accordingly. That's what it's saying. There's being judgments made about false seeds. False seeds being planted by people who are in illusionary success, or thinking that they're going to receive an illusionary success by causing some conflict, like, or by even just existing as a conflicted person wanting to have an illusionary success. You only get what you actually are. If you put in the energy that you're a desperate person trying to get something, you're going to get the result of a desperate person getting something. If you put the energy that you're an empress, you're a goddess, you're a god body, you are a sovereign celestial hermaphrodite creator being, that you embody all parts of self and use it for the highest good and the highest of lows, right? The highest of highs and the highest of lows. Because again, when we see justice, okay, this is the energy of being able to exist and hold both dark and light. That's the magic and the alchemy of justice, is transforming it back and forth, right? We have the magician with the King of Pentacles here. Somebody made a petition, some spirit made a petition, or somebody sent out a spirit of a petition here. But you know that this person, the Lord of Oppression here, is going to have fertile land when it comes to loss. Like whatever they're watering and planting, it's going to be plenty of that. Like this despair is going to be plentiful. That's the point of it. You got to be specific about what is so abundant in your life. I have positive, uplifting abundance, prosperity, whatever. But some people have an abundance of strife. They have an abundance of, and it's not necessarily like a good or a bad thing, because you can alchemize that energy into what you need it to be, whatever you desire for it to be. So this is just saying, take action on that toxic energy of being ego driven and all this. This is negative energy that you can use if healed correctly. You can put down some burdens and catapult yourself towards more of where you want to go. That's the whole point about being a Libra. You get that energy kind of like a Scorpio, but it's not so much of the death and transformation part of it. It's the balancing out what do we need to do here? What do we need to adjust? And then internally transforming it, doing what you need to do to transform that energy. And then it comes out as whatever it is at the end of the day. And it's very fair. Like, it is. Expect what you have already put your energy into, what you've already, like, gained strength in. Yeah, the Ace of Wands here. That's your passion here. That becomes your passion. So expect whatever you've strengthened yourself in as far as your passions. That's where you're going to have the level of success. Lord of Wealth. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Hierophant here. I feel like there's going to be something here that you have an eternal, what you feel, what you see, who you are, your heart, okay, is eternal here. You're having some sort of stability here in your eternal heart is what I'm hearing. We see the Lord of the wild and fertile lands, okay, with the Lord of loss and pleasure. So somebody has spread themselves too thin when it comes to energy. And this has landed in the Lord of loss and defeat. The Lord of defeat here with Lord of material work. So something here, this is just somebody being put on timeout is what I'm really seeing, to be honest. I feel like whatever you're healing was in regards to having plentiful of something, but it evolved into loss of that success and defeat of what you were working on in the first place. But things get balanced out, okay? So this could be, I'm picking up that for you, this is some sort of stability that you're starting to have when it comes to your eternal heart. But for those, or the healing that is around it, in regards to how you're healing it, is the energy of, like, there's a duality of perspectives of you that are dealing with both. Like, you could be dealing with having this eternal heart and learning, being this spiritual leader and going forth and having this heart of gold. Or you could be this person that is upset because you tried to throw some sort of shade and you got slowed down here. You got defeated with whatever you were working on. Like, the you even trying to do it was pointless. But you will be restored. All right. As long as you have prudence. There is some stress and oppression, but you know here that all this shit's gonna change. All these things are gonna change. Like, you know that whatever is coming towards you, whatever, these things are changing, because we already saw the stage play. The moon, the sun, and the blasted tower. Like, we already know what's about to happen. We already know the illusionary success is literally about to be, like, exposed for what it is. Because you got to think about it. That Jupiter and Pisces placement is about to come back into effect later this year. Jupiter's in Aries right now, return, retrograde. So it's going to be out of retrograde and in Pisces later on this year. What's up, Miss Shaniqua? So yeah, there's a very, like, exciting thing. Like, I feel the level of excitement. It just depends on what the final call is for your specific collective, because we got all kind of versions of Libras. But I mean, it's all working for the greater good. I want to get some more energy. Okay, so we're going to see some messages from your future self channeled by your higher self. Because I feel like this is what you're currently dealing with. This is what you're currently dealing with right now. This is what you're currently dealing with. And this moon and sun energy with the blasted tower, these eclipses, eclipse season. Oh yeah, baby. That's what's coming up. So your future self's got a lot to tell you right now. Let's see what's going on here. What is this energy that your future self wants you to know? Somebody could be trying to use you for money, Libra. So be aware right now of who you're surrounding yourself with. This could be a Capricorn or somebody here that has a toxic addiction, or somebody here that possibly is caught up in the material world. They could owe some money or something like that. But the kind of self-love that you have is like the original. Like, you are not a clone. You are not a carbon copy. You are an original Christed being. And that's why people are intimidated. But they want to face their fear when it comes to you. This could be in regards to someone who you did a return to center was done on your behalf. Like the justice scales met up with the temperance angel and was like, something didn't weigh out. I need you to pour that back into the cup and send that back to that person. Give them that angelic spiritual message, give them the angel numbers, whatever you need to give them, because it didn't add up on the scales. This was allocated back. So it's basically like you're bringing your stuff to the justice scales. Justice weighs it out and sees, okay, there's some energy that you're carrying that's not yours. Like, this is somebody else's. So we're doing a return to sender. This is like the post office. We're doing a return to sender on your behalf, because you were the original person who showed a level of self-love. You could be causing people to be very intimidated by you. Yeah, true love here. You're in love with what you do. True love. You're in love with like who you are. That's really who you love. Like, you are the original. And that's what people are intimidated by, because you hold true love. It's not that true love is just shared between two people, but you are true love. Okay? You literally are true love. You're doing some work to just kind of balance that out. What does your future self want you to know? Just in general, overall, for the collective. What does the future self want the collective to know? All evil eyes are void. It landed on the justice card. So all evil eyes are void. Going forward, the work that you're doing is just the work that you're doing at this point. You're protected from all the evil eyes. You can't miss an opportunity that was meant for you if people were trying to switch your energy up, whatever. When it comes to family, it says, God's got a blessing for you. You have nothing to worry about. I'm on my way to you, Goddess. Okay, heart of gold. Karma's on your side. So, yeah, the justice, of course, if you're a Libra and you've been doing your work and whatever you received, you're getting it right now. Like, whatever it is that you're getting right now is what you've worked hard for, what you've overcome in certain areas, what you're doing the work to deserve right now, okay? That's what it is. All right, and I feel like it's going to be that way, and eclipse season is going to also expose different layers of it, expose things that, you know, for other people. The eclipse season is going to be beautiful if you've been honest with yourself or been practicing truth and honesty. So whatever extreme like level, you could be doing it moderately, severely, like whatever level that you're practicing transparency within yourself, who you are, what you like, what you do. Just transparency within self-transparency without necessarily having to reflect something or someone else. That is going to be, if you're already practicing that, this eclipse season is going to illuminate even more of what you know and brighten even more of what you know, depending on where you are with that work. If you are not, if you're in a level of an illusion, boy, the sorrow is coming. That judgment is coming for that ass. That eclipse is going to bring, this eclipse season is going to bring you energy of severe, like, radical acceptance and radical awakening. And, you know, you're going to have to really just accept things as they are for what they are. It's going to be a shift of energy here. It's a big shift of energy. There's a lot of different battles that you're having in different areas of your life, but these battles, again, as justice weighs out the scale, whatever you've grown, whatever you can do, like let's say now you can lift, you know, more weights at the gym, then this is the level of success that you're having in the material world. That's what's showing up. But this, whatever this is bringing you to the level of wealth, okay? So that's why it says you can't miss an opportunity that's meant for you. If it comes down to people trying to manipulate your energy with the moon card here, it's not working because the sun card is here as well. And the blasted tower brings change to that instability. Like it is exposed and change is brought to it. And I'm seeing that it's pretty, you can't play a play at the bottom of the deck. I mean, it kind of says it right there. It says you can't play a player. That's what this eclipse season is really about, collective. If y'all really wanted to know, the eclipse season is that you cannot play a player. And if you thought you could, well, good luck. Because you about to see exactly what the fuck you got. Like, what was really the illusion? Yeah, father or brother here. This could be a father or brother saying you can't play a player. You're on camera, Libra. So this could be in love here. You're on camera, or somebody sees you in the public eye, or somebody knows that you see them and you're saying this, or you demonstrate this in the public eye. Okay, that's why they can't play a player. It's like touche. Two can play that game. You get me? Libra, I feel like you're very cool, calm, chill demeanor. Your ability to think rationally and really rely upon your intuition, your learned experiences without getting too caught up in past pleasures and past whatever. That ability is going to really come in handy. The ability to think logically, swiftly, to be creative. You're being like judged on all of this right now, like how creative you can be in different challenging scenarios, what ideas you can come up with, how you can tap into sources of self, and how you can tap into the Akashic libraries of self. You're being watched right now. Your season is almost like a season of judgment upon yourself, but just by you being who you authentically are. It's really about you being as transparent as you can be. All right. So I feel as though there could have been somebody in your energy that wanted to kind of sway things. Again, I already told you what it was. The scales got a hold of all the energy, balanced it out, and was like, okay, this does not belong to you. So whoever was trying to put this energy on you, that you were going to miss this opportunity, and they were trying to manipulate thoughts and energy, that's not, nah, we sending that back to them. That belongs to them. We already addressed it, but this energy itself is asking for forgiveness, because as it is resorting through all its shit, it's like, damn, I feel bad for what I did. Will you forgive me? All right. There could be somebody getting readings on you here, trying to see how to duplicate some sort of energy and give you something, but it's because they're power hungry, possibly because the person who has a heart of gold has karma on their side, and they also have boundaries. To top it off, to add insult to energy, not only do they have karma on their side, but they also have boundaries. So don't cross them, because karma be ready to fuck some shit up. In a New York minute, okay? Karma be ready to fuck some shit up. Like, hold on, bitch. Do what you do, but watch my sneakers, okay? Do what you do, but watch my sneakers. Okay. You may have a lot of love offerings coming towards you. A lot of people trying to just pour you in love and just trying to be up in your energy and bask in your energy. It's because it's your season here. Depending on whatever you put in, you're reaping a reward. It's harvest season. So it's kind of coming in the energy of just like, your future self is saying, be aware that you got a lot going on. You're the original person in your story and your situation who is loving themselves with true love, like with the love from being able to have a heart of gold type love. And so that's why throughout your whole life, you've gone through certain struggles, but certain things have come to an end. So now you're in the energy of these things are void. These things don't work anymore. They instantly are boomerang, because whatever you were able to overcome is what you successfully receive. If you overcome these tough challenges, you successfully receive whatever, right? And that's starting, that passion that you already have is building up your wealth already. You have wealth built up. Things that have not even materialized in the physical realm yet. Like, you got savings, basically. And that's why it says you can't play it. My bank account is not short in the higher realms. I'm doing this work to relieve karmic debt, possibly, but my bank account is not short. I'm not in debt to the system. That's what is being said. You're basically letting motherfuckers know, I'm not indebted to the system. I balance this shit out. So you gonna always have to see me, but I'm not indebted to the system. You always gotta see me. I don't always gotta see you. Sometimes I be busy. You gonna always have to make an appointment at the justice scales if you want to move to the next level. That's why the karmic time lords don't like justice or karma or none of that. They keep doing shit to get karma, but they don't like justice. So they don't really want to move on. They want to keep getting their ass whooped. Like, them karmic motherfuckers love getting their ass whooped. That's what your higher self is telling you, though. That things are going to get easier because you're a chosen one. Whoever's spying on you in the music industry is going to reach out to you because you're a sovereign creator here and you're a cosmic judge. And you're the one that's going to restore the peace and bring back the balance. And so at that point, whoever was distorting the peace and balance still has to come and see you. And so now you can kind of understand they got like a sick fantasy with karma. It's like, do you like getting your ass beat? Do you like getting whipped and chained? Like, karma's like, do you like that shit? Because let me know. You get what you earn. God let me know that I was the chosen one. Things are getting easier. God has ordained this. You are the chosen one by God. You are God's go-to to weigh it out and make the decision to offer the judgment. So you work tandem with God. Yeah, whatever these snakes in the grass, you have nothing to worry about. Their plan failed. Whatever this is, that's what your higher self is letting you know. You know who the fuck you are, essentially. All right. Anything else we need to know? Just know who the fuck you are. As things get revealed, it's like you can't play a player. These motherfuckers who tried to play, you're going to try to come back and spin the block. These popular girls and boys, or this could be you. You could be a popular girl or boy, and this person's going to spin the block here. Okay? Somebody might try to spin the block because you hot. The block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot. But they can't play a player. So even if they try to double back, all you're going to run into is the fact that you need to heal from trauma. And I'm already doing my work, which is why that archangel is protecting. Okay. So let them know. I'm going to top it off with, yeah, I didn't really need too much of the tarot. We got what we needed. We got what we needed here. So it's like the choice is yours. If you're in the energy of healing and being transparent with yourself and doing the work, justice is going to give you just what you put in. So it's really up to you what you get out of me. It's how you act. If you act accordingly, you can get what you need. But if not, then don't hate the player, hate the game. 5 of Cups reverse here. Yeah. I feel like you're learning some lessons here. You're overcoming some sort. You're learning from the things that you're referencing certain things when it comes to taking a leap of faith towards people or people taking a leap of faith towards you. It's like you've learned about these people, these things. Okay, these situations, these scenarios here. There may be a fire sign that's coming to take a leap of faith towards you, wanting to do some sort of work collaboration or, work on a relationship. They may want to heal something here. There may be some resistance towards that. Anything else? I know y'all want to know about y'all love life so bad, Libra. Y'all want to know about y'all love life so bad. Well, it looks like your lover is wanting you to say something or wanting you to, like, There may be a challenge with your lover that's actually very unique, where they're trying to challenge your inner child to plan some sort of method or pathway mentally out of certain situations that get them into like self-sabotaging or whatever. It's this energy of challenging your inner child to be a genius, to come out of certain situations. There's also people here that feel as though they're waiting for you to say something because they're already planning on apologizing for somebody's waiting for you to kind of cuss them out, your lover, or say something because they already know, okay? They already regret something. They already want to change something. They're already like trying to offer you something or apologize. Somebody here is like the Empress here. This I've invested energy into a manifestation here. But there's things that I haven't wrapped up in my past, which keeps me blind from my future. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of somebody being like, I'm invested in my healing. I'm invested in my Empress. So this past energy, I'm having my boundaries up when it comes to how I deal with these Knight of Pentacles energies. Like, I got to protect my kingdom. I got to protect my shit. All right, so there's that. I don't know if that's your love life or whatever, that little section of the reading, I don't know. I feel like Libras want to know about their love life so bad. They're like, okay, we get all this other shit. What's going on with our love life? What's going on with Libra's love life, since they want to know so bad? Right now, you're working on having an equal give and receive here. You may be also getting unstuck from situations emotionally when it comes. Okay, so this is like your beliefs around giving to people and receiving. So if you overgive or undergive or whatever, it's like there's a belief attached to that, and you're unbounding yourself to those beliefs so that you can actually have a balanced, equal give and receive here. And your intuition is also telling you that you're entering new cycles of love here. You're entering new cycles, new depths, exploring new depths when it comes to love here. There's new cycles, new things that you're doing. It also feels like you're going to soon materialize the happiness that you've been seeking. There may be a pause in some sort of situation so that you can balance something out. It's just kind of like a connection that's coming out of like some sort of low vibrational energy. Yeah, you may, like, whatever, depending on whatever path you're about to take in love, it may serve as a wake-up call to whoever it is that you're dealing with in general. Like, something that may be very, it takes a lot of strength to do this. Whatever this is, takes a lot of strength. It's going to serve as a wake-up call here. I feel like there's a lot of people around you that are coming towards you who you've left out in the cold. They're coming towards you purely because they can feel your passion, they can feel your attraction, they can feel your energy. And these people are like literally still left out in the cold, still dealing with poverty mindsets. I feel like you need to take some action to remove that energy, observe it, process it, and remove it. Bring some level of clarity about why you left these things out. Like, you know, just have some level about what you're building. I feel like you know what you're building, so you know what you're not building. So you don't invest energy in what you're not building. Like, literally stop giving it your energy. Because I feel like these people are coming back with this mindset of lack and whatever, and that does not build. So if you give energy, because you are the abundance, if you give that energy, Libra, to these lack-minded individuals, it will destroy and drain. So you just keep in mind, like, you know what the building is. There may be energy of feeling unsure. This energy is just your ego healing, okay? Healing your emotions. So you may be like kind of unsure, indecisive. This is some the resistance is coming from your ego because there's some level of healing attached to that emotionally. So you have to address the emotions under your ego in order to even get your ego to act right. But again, with this eclipse here that's happening, these things are going to start to be revealed here. And what's going to happen is, depending on how far you heal, will depend on the energy that you're getting to come out of conflicts here. Like, so for example, if somebody is like not healing, they're going to keep obviously dealing with the same shit. In love, if you're not healing, you're going to keep dealing with the same shit. That's just what it is. Like, that's literally just what it is. If you're not healing, you're going to be dealing with the same shit. That's it. That's it and that's all, folks. So be aware of like people around you at this time, because you're very abundant. You're very abundant. You're very abundant at this time. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, like that you're very abundant and people see this. Like, don't get caught up in what feels good and what sounds good in the moment. Be aware of, like, what is always happening. You get me? Like, shit is changing, y'all. Anyways, Libra, this was a very detailed reading, so I feel like I've pretty much accomplished all that needs to be accomplished for this reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you all. I will be doing Cosmic Court this Friday as well. I didn't do it last Friday just because, like, we just had to really sift through the energy. It was so much going on. It's like we just need to feel that shit, low-key. We just need to kind of work through that shit. Like, a reading was not going to help. Cosmic Court wasn't even going. We need to really get up in that energy, okay? But now that we've gotten into that energy, there's a lot of goodness coming towards us. And depending on how hard you working and what you pushing towards and what you're really, like, being aware of and working on, then you're going to get what you know, you're going to get what you got, you know, what you got. You're going to get what you got. All right? So, yeah. If you guys are interested in booking a personal with me, baby, you should definitely check the description box below, because I'm telling you, this eclipse season, boy, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. It's not even like something that you even know. You're not even feeling. Boy, this shit right here, boy, you thought earlier in the year we had some shit going on. Boy, you ain't even ready. Is you ready? Is you ready? But anyways, yeah, we got some good energy coming towards us, especially if you've been doing the work for like the last 1,000 trillion years. The justice scales are justicing, okay? But yeah, anyways, thank y'all for watching. It's your girl, K, a.k.a. K-Love, and the villain A. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress, emperor, empress, whatever you prefer, my darling. Also known as your cosmic celestial judge. Cosmic Court definitely is being held on Friday. So if you don't know, now you know. Okay, we're doing that. That's what's going to get done, okay? But yeah, y'all, I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.